Now from Citi Field in Flushing, Queens, welcome to Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Milwaukee Brewers and the New York Mets. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. Here's Gregory Polanco, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Milwaukee, left fielder, number 25.
And we are underway now in New York as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, that 500 is like the magic number. Now, they won their last game. Now they're 1 under 500. If you get to 500, you feel like, okay, now we can start to build something special. But you got to get to that 500 mark. That's why this game's so important. They win today, they're at 500.
Center fielder number 6.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. This one's blooped out toward right center field. McNeil ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Here's Rougned Odor now. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. In there for strike 1.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike 1, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Mesoraco waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So stepping in, Ahmad Rosario. It leads things off here in the bottom half.
Third baseman, Ahmad Rosario.
And that's in there for strike 1. And Harold, as we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Ready with another 0-2. Hit toward the right side. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. So with that, the Mets have a runner aboard to get the inning underway.
Second baseman.
Now in the box, Jeff McNeil. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
A pause and the 0-2. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. Working for the punch out and the offering. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
Center fielder
Whit Merrifield next to hit. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Not in time. He's in there at second. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Kane is there, 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Now at the plate, Michael Brantley. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he'll be tagged out trying to steal third. And that just doesn't make much sense as the inning. So coming to the plate, Jesus Aguilar. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Jesus Aguilar.
Into the windup and the pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 2-1.
2-1.
To 2-2 now.
Hey, man, I like the cold weather strategy. You're probably saying, what's that, Harold? Well, the ball's up. He knows it's not going to carry on this cold night, so now you elevate out of the zone and you hope they swing at it and get some cheap pop-ups.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game.
Ball, that's out.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Fastball just a bit low here. He's behind 2-0 now. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
Takes a knee-high fastball. And there's a called strike at the knees as he was hoping for a base on balls there, but it's a full count now, 3-2.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2 gone.
The right fielder, number 5.
Digging in, Curtis Granderson. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded by Hechavarria. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Here's Michael Brantley. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day.
Left fielder, Michael
First pitch
Brantley.
on its way. And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and runs away. He let off. I don't know how, but he did.
And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Nick Castellanos now hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. A high fastball is in there.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Now at the plate, Justin Turner hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year.
Justin Turner.
Skied into straightaway right. Granderson is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping up now, Adeiny Echeverria. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Sale sets. Here's the 1-0. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. He's ready now. The pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. And up next will be Brett Nicholas. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Brett. Nicholas.
Here it comes. Slapped hard the opposite way, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Batting 8.
Stepping up to the plate, Orlando Arcia. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss. Third inning, no score to this point. Hit to short. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping in, Chris Sale. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Into the windup and the pitch. A little roller toward the hole. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
Mesoraco.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Odor charging this one. And he's set down, 1 away. At the plate, Joe Musgrove. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit on the ground to short. Arcia gloves it. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Riding in once again, Ahmad Rosario. Sale's ready. Here's the first pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Slider up that he gets a call on. Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now another 1-2. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Aguilar will put this one away, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gregory Polanco comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Gregory Polanco.
First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Nope. I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Chopped foul wide of first. Another payoff pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Center fielder number 6.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Lorenzo Cain. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Brantley is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Rougned Odor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Called strike over the outside part of the plate.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
0-2 is the count.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Jeff McNeil. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Number 13.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Center fielder, Whit Merrifield.
Whit Merrifield started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground toward the left. Arcia fields it cleanly, and the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Left fielder number 23.
So striding in, Michael Brantley. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he just manages to get his hand in. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. A big pass at a slider that gets past him. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Number 9.
Ready for another chance? Nick Castellanos. He singled his last time up. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
Matt, this is where that guy on first base is distracting the pitcher. I guarantee you, he's down 2-0. He's not focused on that hitter. This is where you get hurt. I love it when a guy on first can run.
Don't know what he's swinging for there. It's 3-1.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
And this is ball 4 as it's off the catcher's glove. Digging in, Justin Turner. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Justin Turner.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a fly ball. Granderson is under it. And that retires the side. Striding into the box, Jesus Aguilar comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Jesus Aguilar.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out. 1 away.
Number 8,
the third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? That's a hit, the first of the game for Milwaukee.
In is Curtis Granderson.
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Curtis Granderson.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1 pitch. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Curtis Granderson becomes the second out here in inning number 5. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, number 3.
So digging in now, Orlando Arcia. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he will make the play back there, and an opportunity goes by the boards here as that will end the inning. Here's Echeverria now. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
The shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Echeverria.
Drilled right back up the middle, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Devin Mesoraco.
Devin.
He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
No, that's down.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Kane is under it. He's got it 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Settling in now, Joe Musgrove. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. In now, Ahmad Rosario. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Rosario.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
That right there, Matt, may be the best pitch in baseball. I don't know why people don't throw that high fastball more. It is so difficult for a hitter to raise your hands up and try to get on top of that ball. And before you do all that, it's high.
That's down.
And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
No runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Sale. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Sale.
Softly hit out toward short. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. Ready for another shot now. Gregory Polanco. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Nobody out, runner on first. Oh, double play ball to second. 4. And they'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. Digging in to try it again. Lorenzo Cain. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. From the belt, kicks and deals. Ball one.
1-1.
Throw over to first. Runner at first here, one man out. And here's a ball hit in the air. McNeil ranging into the outfield, and that's the second out of the inning. Striding in once again, Rougned Odor, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Odor.
From the stretch, and a pitch out,
Counts
nothing
1-0.
doing though, and that's ball one. Here comes the 1-0. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. And the throw to first ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Jeff
Leading off for the
McNeil.
Mets.
Been a strikeout victim
Second
twice
baseman.
in this one.
Jeff McNeil.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
That's a big
0-1's
pitch
the
right
count.
there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch,
No
strike
ball, 2
one,
strikes.
is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
I got to say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and
Now
west
batting,
really well, and
center
it's a big
fielder,
reason why he's had
Rick.
success.
So he sets him down
Merrifield.
swinging.
D-Rod.
Jeff McNeil is retired leading off the bottom of the 6th.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
And he will make the play out there, and there are
Left
2
fielder
away
number
now.
23.
Here's Michael Brantley. He's 0 for 2
Brantley.
with a strikeout in this one. Lifted in the air out to left. Polanco has a read on it, and that ends the inning. So striding in, Jesus Aguilar.
Leading off
Struck out twice thus far.
Baseman, Jesus Aguilar.
Very weakly on the ground, but it's foul, strike 1. Fastball
Ball back
misses
in.
inside. It's even at 1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Looking to send him packing again. And another foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
To 2
Back
balls
count,
and 2
2-2.
strikes now.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out.
The third
Ready
baseman,
once
number
again,
8.
Mike Moustakas. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch.
Ball.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 1-2, here it comes. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Digging
Up
in
next
once
for
again,
Milwaukee.
Curtis Granderson.
Right fielder,
He's 0 for 2
Curtis
thus far in this
Granderson.
one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Castellanos going back on it, and they have taken the lead. And up next will be Brett
Milwaukee.
Nicholas.
Catcher.
He's 1 for 2 in
Brett
the ball game.
Nicholas.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He's set. Here it comes. Tapped down the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hit on the ground out to short. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Nick Castellanos.
Leading off
will try and get something started in the
fielder, Nick Castellanos.
Corey Knebel gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound.
Number 46, Corey Knebel.
Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up.
And that misses for ball 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Now batting, Justin Turner. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. First offering on its way. Adeiny Echeverria stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Fastball called for strike 2. And a fastball just a bit up.
Ball, 2 strikes. Ball 2.
And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. At the plate, Corey Knebel. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Jason Vargas has been summoned from the match. Hernan Perez is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The left fielder,
Here's Gregory Polanco. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. This is line to left. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Castellanos has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So digging in now, Rougned Odor. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And he lays off there 1-0. Has a look, now the pitch. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. There he goes. Pitches high, the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch hit well on the ground to first. And he is out on the tag. Joaquin Soria is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. Catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. No hits in 2 trips. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Popped up, calling for it. Arcia, 1 out. Digging in, Jason Vargas, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Lonnie Chisenhall.
Number 8. Lonnie Chisenhall.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. On the ground to the right side. And this will get through into right. And he's aboard with a single. Now at the plate, Ahmad Rosario. Wilmer Flores will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 4, Wilmer Flores.
And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. One 0 count. Here it is. Look out. 2-0 now. For Chisenhall, his first stolen base on the year. Hit hard toward the right side, but good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. Stepping up now, Jeff McNeil. As
second baseman, Jeff McNeil. Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a
number 71, Josh
Action
Hager.
in that Milwaukee bullpen now as a left-hander started to throw out there. Daniel Descalso.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Moustakas is there to make the catch, and they'll get out of this with the lead intact. Robert Gesellman enters from the pen to start the 9th inning.
Number 3.
Striding into the box. Jesus. Aguilar 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts. He fouls it straight back, and whoa, that almost landed in our booth. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Won't go after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls and a strike now. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The third baseman.
Stepping into the box, Mike Moustakas. He got on top of one. Jerry Blevins.
Now pitching for the New York Mets, number 39, Jerry Blevins.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. The 0-2 delivery. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. Line drive to center field. In is Jay, but this ball's in front of him for a base hit. Digging in and looking for more. Curtis Granderson. He went deep last time up. Jacoby Jones will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Turner takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. And up next will be Brett Nicholas. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. Manny Pena will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Echeverria gonna have to hurry. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Now at the plate, Whit Merrifield. He'll lead things off.
Up for the Mets. Second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
Jeremy Jeffress takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
32, Jeremy Jeffress. This change defensively for the Brewers. Now playing right
and this
field,
is fouled at the plate.
40, Jacoby Jones. This change defensively for the Brewers. Now catching, number 9.
And that misses 1-1.
Think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Ready on 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Fielder number 23.
Here's Michael Brantley. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Right side. Adur is there. And they won't have a play as he reaches at first. Let's see how this is scored.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Nick Castellanos. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Polanco will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. Back to first, a double play, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Brewers. 1 run on 6 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Mets, no runs, 6 hits,